Morning, everybody. AIJimmy coming to you from Springfield, Missouri. I live typically in Orlando, Florida, and Milton is on its way. Actually got an evacuation order this morning. My family went out a couple days ago, so we pulled out. Y'all, thoughts and prayers to everybody who is behind. So we're here for you in spirit. Hopefully it's gonna cut down a lot, but this had me thinking on my run today about planning, because I actually did a new running route, and y'all, I don't know what it is about Springfield, but I don't know how I got to run uphill both ways. That was rough. The downhill side was okay. So it was good. Actually made like a really good mile for like my first time. I was like, wow, that's cool. And then the uphill, I was like, oh man, I didn't plan for this one. Walking, running, feeling like I was going to die. It was rough. And so I needed to plan my route out better. I just got on, put my running shoes on, and went. So that was my mistake for today. Which leads to your AI use case of the day, project management. So I believe that as talented as your engineers can be, as your consultants can be, as your employees can be, when you undertake a big project, a lion's share of the work really comes from the project manager, and not just filling out project plans and stuff like that, but keeping the lines of communication open, developing the plan, articulating the plan, etc. One of the things I do when I'm doing my AI thoughts for my run, I actually have co-pilots that draft out how it's going to be formatted inside of the LinkedIn. I have it fix some of like my ums and ahs, because I do that a lot. So there's a lot that I have to do with that, but a lot of that's repetitive. Project managers, think about it this way. If you can ground it, meaning that you can give it an example of what done looks like, successful project plans, some successful communication plans, you could also combine it with a bullet list of tasks and have it go through and merge everything for you. Now, is it going to get everything done perfectly the first time? No. But what if you took 70% of your workload off, and then you were just able to be the editor, not the author? Those are huge gains. Now, if you're coming into something net new, that's when these new O1 models are really handy. I actually had it the other day. I'm not a Scrum Master, but I had it pull out the epics and the story points and success criteria. I had it look at what some of my plans were. I was creating this kind of fictitious project. What did it look like? So ran through O1, and O1 said, yeah, sure, here's something that's out there. Gave it to a project manager friend of mine and said, Jimmy, this would have taken me 2 weeks between all my other stuff to get this done. But now I can just go in and tweak stuff. That's it. That's going to be how you're going to start seeing those efficiency gains. All of your status emails, they should all be fairly templated. Big thing is yellow, red, yellow, green. But what's the notes? So take your team's notes and give it an example of what your email looks like that you're going to send out with that status report, and tell it why do you think it's going to be red, yellow, green, and then fill it out and then copy and paste it. If you're using Copilot, please make sure you remove the I hope this email finds you well. We're all hip to that trick. But anyway, there's a lot that can be had there for your automations, and for your PMs. That's what's going to get you back in front of the customer, and instead of behind all of this paperwork. So anyway, this was my AI thoughts for the run today. A couple more from Springfield, and then I'll let you know how everything goes back in Florida. So take care, y'all. Be safe, Florida.